they find someone way more interesting to write about. Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello. I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Up in a week, I'm probably gonna have to.
NF, please, can you calm down? I wasn't even prepared for that. I had my lighters in my hand the whole time. I wasn't even prepared. My man. What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy who's just standing back at it with another music reaction today. I don't even want to hear from y'all, all right? I don't even want to hear from y'all because I already know what you guys about to say. Justin, we was blowing you up when this first came out. Why didn't you already do the reaction for it? And I can explain. Just let me explain real quick. First of all, for people who don't know, I'm about to react to NF Paid My Dues. It was off his recent album. This is a music video that came out 2 months ago. And I was dropping the current NF music videos like a few months ago. And this was around the time where I was still kind of, one foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know if I want to do reactions. I was still testing the waters. And everybody was just blowing me up, all my notifications, like, man, you need to react to this. I'm like, I don't know, man, I don't know. But today's the day we gotta react to it. My boy NF. And we got a long history on this channel dealing with NF music, the real music. I only mess with real music. And I got a whole playlist full of NF music in the description if you guys want to check that out, because I've been reacting to NF for like 2 years. I know a lot of these reactors, they just finding out NF is the wave and all that, trying to get their views up and stuff, but we've been on this, you feel me? We've been on this. So without further ado, I'm stuttering, so I'm getting too hype. Whenever I get too hype, if you guys haven't noticed, I'll be stuttering. I'll be trying to, my brain be working so fast, I just can't spit it out fast enough, you feel me? Hit that subscribe if you new, hit that like button if you head halfway into the video, you feel me? You feel the reaction, you feel the energy? Might as well just support your boy. Let's get to the reaction, you did. Hey, hold up, man. Why? Literally all of the reactions I've done for this past week or past 2 weeks, the first 10 seconds of the music video is something crazy. Why is NF swinging upside down on the start? It's only 5 seconds into it. And just in case he got some heat, I already know he be spitting. I'm already prepared. You know what I'm saying? I already prepared. I'm not new to this. I got my, damn, hold on. One, okay. Can I light? Can you light? Can you light? All right, thank you. Got my 2 lighters. 2 flames. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Let's not waste no time. No more time. My boy, why is you swinging?
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, 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 that's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, quick,
okay.
Quick, look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me 2 things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the search and they emerge.
Here he go, here he go. Here he go. Here he go. 40 seconds in. He's really critical about his work, because it's funny because I recently watched maybe 2 to 3 minutes of a recent interview he did within the past few months. And this dude, he literally dresses the same. He all black. I never heard him really talk before, interviews, and I never seen any interviews with him when I was doing reactions before. And it was just kind of weird seeing him talk. But he literally is he resembles himself. It's not like a character that he's playing in his music videos. Like in I guess the interviewer, I forgot what question he asked him, but he was like, I'm a pretty negative person. And he said that usually I have low expectations of myself because I don't want to get myself too hyped up. So he might put out an album. He like, man, I might not sell this much. I might not do these big numbers. So he won't have these big expectations and he get let down, in which he really does have really huge sales and huge success. And he talking about the critics, man. I'm a critic. I'm not gonna say I'm a critic. I'm just a music lover and I just love doing his reactions. And I never bash NF because he be talking real. He be talking that real. I still need to get a real hat. But he talking crazy. And a lot of these critics on the internet that be posting these blogs and stuff like that, they really be getting to real artists because he takes his time with his stuff. He said, I be working. You stay right, I be working. Oh, let's go back.
Circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people. I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the search and they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface. Just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey. I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning. Put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around. Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello. I spit it with these, so leave it to me. You doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to.
NF, please, can you calm down? I wasn't even prepared for that. I had my lighters in my hand the whole time. I wasn't even prepared. My man. I wasn't even prepared. I thought he was still gonna go with the slow flow. My bad.
Laugh, you think they heard me? Ears are burning.
And I'm just so focused on the video production.
Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello.
That's so dope.
I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm feeling these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Gotta hold it with both hands. Pick at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of it. Initial pursuing the mental could be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end if it can help you to get to it. I hate my dose.
Oh my God. And for the new viewers, I'm gonna take my time with this reaction. You know what I'm saying? Cause NF, he's just a staple on the channel. You feel me? I don't even know what to say. I literally was not even prepared for this this reaction. I had other reactions in my mind I was gonna do. I was like, you know what? Let me just drop this NF pay my dues, because it's been so long and it's been a while since I listened to NF, and sometimes I be forgetting what he can do, and I feel ashamed within myself. I'm sorry.
To me, doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records you gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Pick at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of it. Initial pursuing the mental could be dark and be difficult, but the payoff at the end if it can help you to get to it. I hate my dose. Made it through. Spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Making moves, I need some room. Always cold. With don't assume, don't assume.
Don't assume.
Oh, they want some growth here. Don't be rude, something new. Even when I lose, I make it look cold. Do the show, then we hit the room. Life is looking old. What to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the breeze, I'd rather.
First of all, he bench pressing his balloons because he got so many black balloons. You know what I'm saying? He got so many. It's so much weight on him. You feel me? And then also just like, he's been going to therapy, working on himself and stuff like that. But you can just tell he's just so passionate about his craft, man, because he's worked so hard to get to this point. And then, you know, everybody just has something to say, you know, even reactors on YouTube and, you know, everywhere. But I feel like once you put your stuff out there, and I feel like Eminem, a lot of artists have this issue of people critiquing their work. But I understand it because you're an artist and you take so much time in creating something. It's a different feeling when you actually create something and put it out into the world, because it's from you, it's from your own brain. It might take a little time, it might take a couple months, you know, it might take a year to really even formulate a project, you know, music in general. And for somebody that don't even really have music knowledge or not even in tune with the culture, come in and try to bash your stuff, you're gonna be like, what? Like, I worked my ass off for this. Like, why the fuck? Like, why would you even try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even try to bash my stuff? Like, what? Let me see your talents. You feel me? So I understand them.
just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? What? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, they cause divides. I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite. It killed me twice. They rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't too bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I can improvise and empathize, but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize some record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided. My dose, made it through, spread the nose, I'm on the lows, making moves, I need some room, always cold, well don't assume.
Yo, this video production is dope.
My dose, made it through, spread the nose, I'm on the lows, making moves, I need some room, always cold, well don't assume, don't assume.
Don't assume. Oh, what? Hey, what you writing on there, bro? Let me see what you writing. Bro, what is it? Oh, lost. Lost smile, lost. Hey, let me know in the comments what he meant by that, bro. But you realize like all his music videos has some type of dark element, man. I remember back, y'all gotta look back at my old NF reactions, man, when he always used to abuse the chair. he always used to be a chair. He just always used to throw the chair. I'm like, bro, why are you taking all your aggression out on this chair? Actually, he should bring that chair back, bro. He should really bring that chair back for real. Leave in the comments below what you guys think of the reaction, what you guys think of the song, man, what you guys think of NF, man. He be going crazy, man. And he like he said, he paid his dues. He paid his dues, man. And it's been some years. And he from my home state, Michigan, you feel me? And I always got to represent for NF. But hit that subscribe, hit that like if you are new. If you reach to the end of the video, I appreciate all the love and support. Listen to comments also what other music videos, artists that you guys want me to react to as well. But until the next reaction, damn, I can't even talk. Come on, Justin. Until the next reaction, we out of here, deuces. You did.